Hey guys, what's up? This is Brian J's Nerd Talk, and I just finished watching my first Daily Wire Plus movie called Run, Hide, Fight, which is about this white girl played by Isabella May, who is the main character. And she's fighting against these school shooters who show up to the school, start shooting and killing everybody, trying to kill the kids, and they want to blow up the school and do all sorts of terrible things. Now, this is made from the Daily Wire, so there has to be a political message into it, right? There has to be an anti-woke, anti-leftist, anti-democrat message, which is the answer to dealing with school shootings is not to get rid of guns. It's to arm kids with guns to fight against kids who are school shooters, and to get rid of the red tape that makes things worse during a school shooting, where you lock down the school, you keep the kids in one place, and it makes them easy target practice in every single school. Like, no, you need a kid there who's military trained, 17 or 18 years old, with a gun going around trying to kill these motherfuckers and save all the kids and get the kids and the students out of the school, right? Just get them out of the school. Don't keep them in one spot. Just get them out of the school. That's the political message. It's not to get rid of guns or to do background checks on guns or to get rid of illegal guns and to do a buyback program, because I don't want to ban all guns. I'm a leftist, and I think we should just continue to let American citizens to have guns. We can't ban. We have almost 500 million guns in America. They're never going to go away. They're never going away. If you want to make guns illegal and try to ban all guns, it will just put them on the black market, and you will have a crime wave that you have not seen since the 1920s during Prohibition, because they made alcohol illegal, and that's what led to the massive crime wave of the 1920s into the 30s. Even when they made alcohol legal, crime and all those mafia guys, Meyer Lansky, Charlie Luciano, all those guys, Al Capone, they all blew up. They all made it big, and they just got worse and worse. So nothing got even, all because they made alcohol legal. If they did that with guns, you're going to see shit you've never even imagined. It's going to be horrible. Hell on earth. So, yeah, I think all American citizens who are law-abiding citizens should have guns. But I do think we should do a buyback program to get rid of illegal guns and keep them off the streets. So the average, and better background checks so that a crazy person doesn't just get a gun from anywhere and shoot up and kill people. That's what I think the answer should be. But to Daily Wire, they're like, no, we need to arm teenagers to defend the schools. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I guess that's the anti-woke part of the film. The other anti-woke thing is that even though the main character is a woman who's the heroine, the hero of the story, she's not an overpowered, unlikable girl boss. She's emotional. She's relatable. She has some type of a personality, I guess. Isabel May is a great actress. She's amazing, and she sells this character a lot. She's always been great. I mean, everything she's been in, she's great. She's great in 1883. She's great in this. I mean, she's just a wonderful actress. She's great. She's brilliant. But the other thing that I'm having, but this film still has some wokeness to it, because the main character is a woman fighting against evil men and one evil chick. She's killing them all to save everybody, and her boyfriend is a black man. So this movie has some wokeism stuff into it. Like, Daily Wire is a conservative, not completely far right, but they're a conservative a conservative news source with movies, and they're making movies now and TV shows and all that. And they're like trying to make movies and shows that will appeal to people, to a crowd that is anti-woke or doesn't want anything woke or doesn't want politics in their movies or show, even though this film is is very political. They want their politics in their movies, right? Not our politics. But with that being the case, this film still has wokeism to it, because the Republicans and the far right and Trump supporters and MAGA guys, a lot of those guys are racist, and they will never want to see a white woman with a black man, because they feel like they're being cucked. They say this on the internet. They're being cucked by, which doesn't make any sense. I don't even know. But they think of a white woman's with a black man, she's been blacked, and she has diseases and illnesses, and that her genes have been ruined or something, and then their genes are going to be ruined or something. Like, all types of terrible racist thinking and racist thoughts here. And you're putting that relationship in this movie where the white woman, she's like a classic female hero from the 80s. She's more like Ripley. she's not invincible. She gets her ass whooped. She tries to fight a guy one-on-one, and this big dude who's like a schizophrenic beats the fuck out of her and was going to kill her until her father saved her life by using his sniper rifle outside of the building to kill the guy. So her father saved her. So I guess that is the anti-woke part, is that the woman is being saved by the man. She's being saved by her father because her father is a man who loves her and he's protecting his daughter while she's doing what he would be doing in this situation, which is to save people during an active shooting thing, because her father was a member of the military and he trained her how to use guns, how to hunt, and gave her some military training, and she does some military stuff. But he still saves her in the end because he's a man. So that's the non-woke part. The non-woke is the man saving the woman. The father and the daughter having a loving father-daughter relationship. They're kind of on the rocks because her mother died of cancer. That's a whole other thing. None of that really felt necessary to me. But okay, so that's the non-woke part. But the woke part is her being the main character, taking on men, killing them, saving everybody, and having a black boyfriend. That's definitely the woke part. But, I guess Daily Wire, they realize trying to deal with these far-right racists is not going to make them any money because racists are broke. They don't have any money. Like, what money do they have, really? And it's, if you're trying to make movies that's entertainment, you're spending billions of dollars on content, you got to try and appeal to everyone. But it's tough when you made yourself the conservative news source who is anti-woke, you're anti-liberal, anti-leftist, anti-LGBTQ, you're anti-trans people and trans lives and all that. Like, that's Ben Shapiro's position. And yet he makes a movie like this, which is like a classic liberal film that could have been made 10 years ago, right? Before all this, since the success of Black Panther that led to all these major studios and corporations wanting every movie and every fantasy and Star Wars and fantasy show to look like Wakanda Forever and Black Panther, But, whatever. I mean, y'all do you. Personally, I thought Run, Hide, Fight was a good, solid film. And I'm surprised that Daily Wire Plus has content that appeals to a leftist and a liberal like myself. I'm surprised. I'm going to watch more of their movies. I'm going to see if they got some other things that might appeal to me. And Run, Hide, Fight, I will give a solid 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. This was a good movie. And this is a very long review. And I'm sorry y'all had to sit here and watch this for 7+ minutes. But this is Brian J's Nerd Talk. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Have a good day.